Alright, bro, I'm gonna just get this out of my chest right now. Right now, so everybody can just understand the type of annoyance I feel whenever I go over to the black media, or at least whenever I go watch animations. Whenever we get some depiction over a black character, they nerdify him, pussify him, or just race swap him with a character that's already fleshed out, that was already part of a different ethnicity. I'm talking to you, Billy. No, Jimmy. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Jimmy, from Superman. They race swap Jimmy. They do this a lot. Any ginger character, animated character, or any ginger character in media, they immediately race swap them black. You guys remember that Titan show over on I think it was on CW, or I think it was on TNT, for the Titans rip off a gritty version of Teen Titans. Immediately turned Starfire black, even though it's an orange alien. I understand they didn't want to do body paint, but oh god, there could have been a better way to just mask the makeup and make sure she wears clothes so she doesn't so she can hide a bit of her body or something. And we just got nerdy characters up the wazoo. When we used to have guys like Static Shock, now we got fucking Norville, that's from the new Velma show that no one cares about. We got Electro, that they had Jamie Foxx, one of the coolest actors out of out of Hollywood, come over and play a black Electro, black nerdy Electro piece of shit. None of these people that they make, from Finn from the new Star Wars movie, from the Jimmy from the new Superman show, to some of the guys in media, they all are a bunch of Norbids. They're a bunch of fucking Norbids from that Respucia movie. Incapable, incompetent. Anybody pushes them around, and primordially they're just a bitch to the female character anyway, or male character. You don't get a ghost. You don't get a ghost. I don't know what the media is trying to depict about black men primordially being the protagonist, or at least being themselves. I guess they don't want to show that urban behavior. We don't want an aggressive gangster using less vocabulary. Like, we can't have a Nick Fury. Apparently, we can't have a Nick Fury. Nick Fury's a negative depiction of a black protagonist that we can have, or a side character. In majority, take it like we haven't gotten cool black protagonists ever, like Fillmore. Fillmore was one of the coolest black protagonists that came out in animation. We also had fucking Static Shock, one of the coolest DC shows that we're never going to get a spin-off of again. I don't, especially from modern day, and some people can take that as upsetting. Like, why can't we get a new Static Shock? Because you guys really want modern day writers to really depict what Static Shock is going to be like in modern time. Or Titan from the new Invincible show, Tyrese, Ludacris, literally cool people. Rhodey from the Iron Man series. These are what they depict as negative stereotypes over in media, because they either play second hand, they are comedic relief, urban, gangster, somewhat related over to the military, even though there's always been side characters that were somewhat related to the military, or mystical saying, like, and you know, volleyball for the white devil bullshit. That's what they think they depict black men in the media for, and it agitates me. And I've seen that a lot. Excuse me, I had another video playing over in the background. But just knowing what we can see, and people can say it's the pussification. I can say it's a demasculation of what we can do with a lot of black characters. Like, we actually need some masculine depictions of protagonists in certain shows, and I know that they try to pussify some of the characters to make the other characters shine. Like we got Jimmy being a pussy, possibly anime enthusiast and alien conspirator that plays second fiddle over to Lois Lane. And I'm possibly going to make my own video involving the new Superman show, and I'm 3 episodes in, and I am not a fan. And I can depict that over my, of course, my nostalgia, because of course I grew up watching the reruns of the Superman animated series back when I was young, and of course Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. I'm old enough to remember watching those live when they were airing, especially on Toonami. So that's literally a bit of a mini rant that I have over. Thanks for watching the DST show. Like, comment, and subscribe if you guys agree with this. But yeah, that's it for me. I gotta take my Tylenol.